Hello, ladies. Today I want to talk to you about staying hydrated. Everybody needs to think about hydration. We need water to live. In fact, our brain is 80% water, and it needs to be replaced on a daily basis with regularity. According to renowned brain scientist, Dr. Lisa Mosconi, some studies show that hydration increases memory performance up to 30%. And just a very small percent of dehydration has been shown to cause brain impairment. We need water to think, and we need water for our body to function properly. Many of you probably know that the purified water that's on the market today in most grocery stores is actually devoid of all important minerals that we need in our body, not to mention the fact that it's stored in plastic. Drinking spring or mineral water is the optimal choice for hydration. If you don't have spring or mineral water, though, a home water filter will help filter out contaminants in water. Dehydration is defined as losing more water than you're taking in. Here are some symptoms of dehydration: little or no urine, urine that is darker than usual, dry mouth, sleepiness or fatigue, extreme thirst, headache, confusion, dizziness and lightheadedness, no tears when crying. I'm going to make an unusual suggestion today. I'm going to make a suggestion today that you may not have ever heard about. I'm going to suggest that you actually add real salt to your water. Here I have a container of Celtic sea salt, and I'm going to show you the portion that I'm talking about. Here's a pinch of Celtic sea salt in my hand. I can add this to my water, and I'm going to drink it. By the time I get to the bottom, this will have dissolved. So why would we want to add sea salt to our water? Sea salt actually helps our body absorb water for optimal hydration, and it helps the body to stay hydrated for longer periods of time. The salt is loaded with tons of minerals. Putting salt in our water actually helps us to mitigate fluid retention because the minerals that are in the sea salt, such as potassium and sodium, help release retained water. Sodium is an important electrolyte. It's a mineral that carries an electrical charge. Why would we want to improve our electrical conductivity? Because it actually improves the nerve impulses in our body. If you get muscle cramps and Charlie horses, my first recommendation is for you to check your hydration and to immediately add some of that natural salt to your water. Did you know that athletes actually lose up to 7 grams of sodium per day through their sweat? That's 3.5 teaspoons of salt. After sodium and water, I consider potassium and magnesium to be the next in line for hydration. Deficiencies in any of these electrolytes can cause headaches, low energy, and muscle cramps. Today, I want to share with you a hydration recipe. So this recipe was actually developed by Dr. Lisa Mosconi, revolutionary brain scientist who has written the book, The XX Brain. She came up with this recipe, and I've been drinking it now for weeks. So the recipe has 3 parts. The first is water. The quality of our water is really important. Our best choice would be natural spring water because it contains all of the minerals that are available in the water. The next best choice is to use water that you've filtered yourself at home rather than buying filtered water, okay? So I have some clean water that I filtered with my Berkey. I'll tell you about my Berkey some other time. And I have some aloe vera gel. This is a whole leaf filtered non-GMO aloe vera gel. And I actually have some chlorophyll drops. These are chlorophyll mint drops. I'm going to put about an ounce of this gel into my water. And you'll see it starts to dissolve right away. And then I'm going to add the chlorophyll. And you'll see how beautiful this looks. Chlorophyll is the natural green component of plants. It's what makes plants green. So I drink this all day long. There's a slight minty taste to it. The 4th ingredient that I use, which is my own contribution to this recipe, is, again, a pinch of sea salt. So that looks like this, about that much sea salt. And I'm going to add that into my water. And by the time I finish drinking this, that sea salt will have dissolved. This is my beauty cocktail. Chlorophyll is believed to be beneficial for our gut health. It's also purported to have many benefits for the skin and is associated with beauty. It's known for helping to treat acne, reduce inflammation, shrink pores, heal sun-damaged skin, and promote wound healing. Chlorophyll contains antioxidants, including vitamin C, A, E, and K. Salute. Now, if you've been drinking the chlorophyll and you notice that when you go number 2, it's a little green, don't be alarmed. It's actually the chlorophyll.